going to be trying to get the messages from the Most High about. Let's see. We want God's advice for what's bothering you most. Okay, so bear with me. God's advice for what's bothering Cancer ladies most. What's your advice for the Cancer ladies on what's bothering them most, please, Papa? I know my camera's a bit close because it's plugged in. My battery was dying. Two more times. Alright, so let's see. God's advice for what's bothering you most, Cancer ladies. Okay, we want to know what you are. Yeah, my camera's kind of close. So that's a mystery card. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so the mystery card. Okay, so God wants you to know that there's treasure in the shadows. So treasure in the shadows comes out to me like you don't know what's ahead. You don't know what the outcome is going to be if you make certain decisions. You don't know if you can trust someone or whatever, but whatever situation it is that you find daunting is something that you're resonating with. So there could be something or someone that you're resonating with, okay? Yeah, whale song resonating. So this is what's happening. So there's something that you feel connected to in your heart space or someone, okay? But you don't know if you should trust the situation or if you should trust the person. God is saying that there's treasure in the shadows. So that's what you're not seeing. So instead of worrying about what could go wrong, even if some things go wrong, it'll be worthwhile to focus more on what could actually go right, because there are treasures in there. It could be lessons, okay? And I know some people, they don't really give a fuck, because the treasures that they want to see is things like money. They want good sex, they want a nice husband, or a nice partner. They want trusting friends, they want that's what people want. But sometimes even lessons are better treasures than some of these things, because once you learn certain lessons in life, you get to take them with you throughout the rest of your life. And not only will you benefit from them, but other people can benefit from them. So maybe you want money as the treasure, but if you learn the lessons, then maybe you could write a book or write a song or do a play or something like that, and through that avenue it'll bring you money. So the first thing is to learn the lessons. So if the only treasures that you get out of this experience is lessons, do not underestimate the power of knowledge. This is the era of information and knowledge. Knowledge is very, very, very valuable. Knowledge is power. Okay, so don't underrate the importance of learning lessons. So if that's all you're gonna get from like a bad relationship, we want a good relationship, but some relationships only come into our life to teach us what the fuck we don't want. So if it's even just learning what you don't want, right, you can write about that, you can share that knowledge, you can gain from that kind of knowledge. Okay, so everything comes at a price. So there's treasures in this situation. So you're resonating in some way with someone or something. Grace and generosity. So the vibe is good. Okay? Surrender. So God wants you to surrender. So you're being advised to surrender. Luck and right timing. Hence, treasures in the shadows. So God is saying you can't see what's coming. Take a bold step forward. You can't see what's coming. Adapt. Learn to morph. Okay? See your situation, know your situation, and morph so that you can be the winner in the situation. So if it's a bad relationship, don't just be like a weak heart in the relationship. For example, it could be anything, but just using relationship as an example. You have power. You know what I'm saying? Don't just take everything. I mean, it's up to you. Clarity and organization. So that's what you're going to be getting. And look, the universe is your partner. So God is encouraging you to surrender. God wants you to know that you're not alone. God wants you to have confidence in your magic. Confidence in the magic that it has put in you, because the universe is your partner. So whatever the situation is that is resonating with you, it's like it feel right, but there's something that kind of feel kind of wrong about it, or you're not sure about it. God is saying it's okay. It's okay. Just keep your eyes and your ears open, but don't be afraid to take a bold step forward. Don't be afraid to experience life as it comes. It's a little bit scary, but I mean, it makes life interesting. It gets your heart racing and thing like that. Make sure that it's working properly. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're not the type of person to go out and do a lot of exercise. A little bit of fright, get your heart pumping. It'll help. It'll help because you have to strengthen your muscle of your heart, you know, for it to work properly. So there's more to be gained in this besides the lessons or whatever. So good luck. Okay, you're worried about it, but God's saying don't worry about it. It's okay, I got you. Right? So thank you for watching. Cancer ladies, I think it's you I'm working on. Yeah. Yeah, it's Cancer ladies. All right, until next time. Bye-bye.